Moving on to 84, more sport. Madden 2000. There he is. He's on the cart. He would be on the box if I had the box. That's about all I really have to say about him. He's on the cartridge. Let's get in there and knock this one out. So Madden 2000 came out on PS1, Game Boy Color, N64, Windows, and Macintosh, August of '99. It's a Madden. It's a football. You kind of know what you're getting. Cut and dry. Progresses towards game. Interesting. This is a weird title screen. Oh, hell yeah. Expansion pack bonuses. Traditional arcade. Exhibition season franchise tournament. Madden challenge. Okay. Wow, this is... After playing that baseball game, this is real, real cut and dry. It's just play sport. Let's be the Vikings. Sure. Go. Look at that, like, CRT static that is the crowd. Everyone just kind of standing like... They look like Doom enemies. They're just flat.
And here's the kick.
Oh, disgusting. Why does the field feel so small?
It gets ugly.
You know? Something about it, the way it's portrayed here, make it feel like it's really tight.
1st and 10.
Maybe it's the camera angle. Why did he glow blue? Wow, yeah, this is immediately less exciting than the baseball game we played. They have someone call out the yardage, but like no other real color commentary or anything. Die.
Part of that is the pocket is collapsing around him. The other part
There,
is just big
there he
cover.
is. Hold on. Is there settings? Press for options. I'm definitely pressing C left for options and nothing is happening. So whatever. Yeah, I feel like this looks uglier.
Somebody guard that guy.
What is this voice? Somebody guard that guy.
4th down.
I feel like this is slightly uglier than the baseball game was. It is. No, it was the same year, wasn't it? Oh, the ball. Gimme. I mean, it controls fine enough.
1st and 10.
It feels semi-responsive.
Back to pass.
Oh, you see that? Oh, that's not what I wanted. The like, the stunts.
Get happy feet when they get hit like that.
What is going on? Why are people glowing with energy? I thought this was just regular Madden.
Players deep.
Everyone just disappears after the play ends.
3rd and a mile.
And a mile. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's terribly great impact on people getting decimated. like I would like.
Turnover on down.
I'm still learning
For the
buttons.
QB.
Ooh, those faces.
Back to throw. Down the right side. What a catch.
Yeah, I might lose this. The weird motion blur is really off-putting. Why does everyone have after images like they're doing Raging Demons? Love that it just came out of the ground. Like, we have to get the net in the background, but we can't have anything. Like, yeah, just right back into the earth.
Ready to kick. And here's the kick.
Pro moves. Ow. How long are the quarters? Hail Mary. Where's the time? Okay, 2 minutes. That's not a... Okay. Okay.
Part of that is the pocket is
Stunts.
collapsing around them. The other part is just good coverage.
I'm ready for NFL Blitz. Let me play a good one. What is it? Okay.
Throat right.
Oh, I thought he already had the ball. Maybe I'm not good at this one.
Long.
I refuse to punt right now. I gotta learn.
Back to pass. Label and shift.
How? I would love if it showed like which player is which button. So I know like what I can hit to pass.
1st and 10.
So I keep hitting buttons that I think are buttons to pass, and they just do stunts and then get sacked.
The defense filled all the gaps and the runner had nowhere to go.
Down the right side. Oh my, unbelievable.
I feel like the N64 isn't
3rd down.
the best system for sports games, you know? They did do that whole campaign of like N64 sports. I feel like your PS1 or honestly your Dreamcast was your best place to do sports ball of any kind.
Now that
They had their whole own like Sega Dreamcast sports console, the like all black Sega sports console. Like that thing's cool. They were really pushing sports.
it's wide to the right.
Damn. What a loser.
He had
I
enough
feel like
leg
almost
on it,
everyone
just wasn't on
buying an
target.
N64 was not here for this. Like, my dad liked sports games, but we didn't have a single sports game on the N64.
Throat right.
That's the button.
Got his
Whoop.
man.
Nailed it. He's glowing blue.
2nd and 7.
Like, we had, like, NASCAR and Madden on the PS1, but nothing on N64. It just wasn't really the sports console, I feel. You know, hey, Wilkes, welcome to football.
Pitch.
Wrong button. Charge blue. I looked away and I got
The defense filled all the
distracted.
gaps and the runner had nowhere to go.
That's the end of the 1st quarter.
How is baseball? Better than football's going. Baseball was solid. That was a solid baseball game.
Down the right side.
Oh, my God. No, it's all good. Appreciate you tuning in
Fourth
now.
down.
I know I started a little later than I typically do, just due to circumstances.
Player C.
Get in there!
Turnover
Oh,
on
my God. I love that everyone on the sidelines disappears as soon as the play ends. They are only there for the
First and
moment.
10.
Yeah, we're going to lose pretty hard here.
Throw right. Caught a leaping catch.
Nice. Yeah, I don't have too much bear attack. I don't have too much to say about this Madden 2000. It's just, it's there. It works. It's just not very exciting.
Throws it. Picked off.
Interception. Oh,
Getting up.
I feel like, yes, the sound effects. Oh, instant replay. That's cool. Don't have enough impact to them.
First and 10.
And the game's not very great looking. Like I said with the baseball game, N64 is pretty good when it wants to be stylized. But whenever it tried to be realistic, like with a sports game, it just doesn't really work
Second
great.
and 2. Down the left side.
Get in there. Get that ball. Incomplete.
Third and 2.
Nonsense. They're making up new rules as we play. Yeah, baseball is all we played
Throw.
before this.
Throws it. That will earn him a bigger paycheck.
Nice.
In a word,
Yeah, I started pretty late tonight because I had so much other stuff going on.
That perfect pass.
We might just be doing these two. Depends on what else I roll. If I pull something really short, we'll do that. But it is already late.
first and 10.
But if nothing else, we're knocking out 2 games tonight.
Down the right side.
Oh, that's terrible.
Second and 10.
Quick games need to be done. They do. Whoa. Wow, immediately decimated. Yeah, since we've been playing other stuff, I wanted to, still at least try to do an N64 night a week, even if it's just a little 2-hour stream where we do 2 short games.
Player C.
Oh!
The net.
No.
Fourth and 9.
We got to go for it.
Back a throw.
I need the points.
Throws right.
I need the points.
That's it.
I'm not getting points. If they hadn't intercepted it, they would have had it anyway. So,
First and 10.
R. McDonald, Ronald's on their team. Oh, the Nintendo Direct? Absolutely. I feel like that's the best Nintendo Direct that they've had in a minute.
Complete.
I was very, very happy with it.
Second down.
I feel like that's the most excited I've been on one in a while. The Mario and Luigi and, of course, Metroid. Then the Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh. Yeah, no, it was a really good one for all kinds of
Third down.
gamers. Yeah, so much good stuff for everyone. I forgot how happy and excited
Back to throw.
that
Down the left side.
Metroid Prime can make me. It's weird to see that game and be like, damn, I've been waiting on that thing since high school when I beat Metroid Prime 3. It's been over a decade. Yeah, and Zelda, The Legend of Link is what they should have called it.
And here's the punt.
But yeah, it's so much that I forgot about the Zelda game. Whoops. Oh my god. Killed. No, I'm so stoked about the Mario and Luigi. Like, I feel weird about it because of, you know, they're the Alpha Dream, the original team that would make all of them, not being around anymore.
Back to pass. Throw right.
That's kind of upsetting. Why didn't you catch the ball, you fool? But Mario and Luigi are some of my favorite Mario games, so I'm very excited about that. Yeah, and Prime 4 looks so good.
Second and 10.
I need to replay Prime 2, 3, and Hunters in the next, like, 8 months or whatever until Prime 4 comes out. Oh, man, Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Oh! Run faster, dude. Damn you.
Fourth and 7.
I like Hello Kitty. Metroid Prime Team Stream? I should. We played Metroid Prime. What, I think... Have I streamed Metroid Prime twice? Did I do the GameCube version, like, years ago? And then we did Remastered when that came out, for sure. I feel like I streamed the original GameCube one, like, God, like 5 years ago at this point. I probably did. I love that game to death. I gotta focus on football.
Lots of quarterbacks start to get happy feet when they get hit like that.
It's like Metroid Prime is one of my favorite games, period.
Back to pass. Player deep. Aiming better coverage and may be sharing the same.
Terrible.
Third down.
Okay, right down the middle. Let's go. Book it!
Making pancakes.
Sorry, making pancakes?
Fourth down. Timeout. Any better coverage?
This is nonsense.
First and 10.
But yeah, all those games that were announced for the Direct, a lot of those I'll probably end up streaming. Gotta play Metroid and Mario. And that new Mario Party does look fun. Gotta download your
Second and 7.
mature Nintendo 64 app.
That was a heck of a collision, John.
Only big boys can play Turok in Perfect Dark. The Turok making it is really weird. It's a wasted slot in my opinion. Is it a separate app? Yeah, it's a separate app because the Nintendo Online app is like a rated E app. So if they put M-rated games on it, they have to like completely change the whole thing. So it's easier just to put all the M-rated games on their own app so they don't have to, you know, rework everything and get the whole thing like re-rated by ESRB and all that. If I remember correctly, in Japan they already had that for some other games that they got. Yeah, Perfect Dark is M. It's rated M. I'm trying to think. It's like, it's not really any worse than GoldenEye. Maybe there's a little more blood, but that's about it.
First and 10.
But Turok is definitely M. Though again, I feel like Turok's a wasted slot because you can play the remaster, the like Turok HD, whatever remaster. You can play that on your Switch. That came out like 4 years ago, and it's a better version. God, 10-0 at halftime.
Ready to kick.
Look at that beautiful billboard.
And here's the kick.
Dunk.
They got him.
What rated M games have we played? Just Doom? No, Doom, Duke Nukem was M. Shadow Man was M. I'm trying to think of what else we've played. I'll have to look at the list when we get ready to spin the wheel. I can look at the list. We've played a handful of M games. There's only like, I think there's like 20 or so M games. There's not a lot on the N64. We've played most of them at this point, I think. Nightmare Creatures was M rated. Shadow Man, I get. It's like kind of gross and fleshy at points, and there's cursing. Not that cursing can't be in teen games.
Third and 7.
I don't think it's changed, but teen games you can get away with a fair amount as long as you're not dropping F-bombs, or you get one F-bomb, I think, like a PG-13 movie. I got decimated there. I thought that man was about to attack. He was swinging. Throw it! They can't catch for beans. For beans!
First and 10.
Funny how the pixelation and polygons make all these old games seem harmless. For the most part, yeah. Well, you remember games used to get rated M, and mature was 13 and up. I've got some old Sega Genesis games that are rated M for 13 and up.
Second and 7.
Which is just way off base.
Down the left side. Any better cut?
Nice. But that's also like putting something like Mortal Kombat,
7.
which is another M-rated game we played on N64, but like Mortal Kombat and like Beavis and Butthead in the same category of them both being rated M.
Back to pass. Down the middle. Caught it.
How was that not an interception? That's absurd. Hit him square in the chest.
First and 10. He's going to be here in
Nice.
for days.
Lots of quarterbacks start to get happy feet when they get hit like
The
that.
height of warping young
Let's see who
minds.
missed the block on
I
that
remember
play.
doing a report
Second down.
on that stuff in college. The like craze on that, the assault.
Picked off.
Let's go in the 90s on stuff like Doom and Mortal Kombat.
First and 10.
All right, Vikings. This is our time.
Right side.
Why so far ahead? Why'd you lead your man by light years?
Second and 10.
He could only go so fast. Whoa.
Maybe better
Just
coverage,
bounced off his
he's
dome.
wearing the same jersey.
Yeah, old satanic panic.
3rd and 10.
You always have to have catchy names for that stuff.
Throws it.
There we go.
Guard that guy. Now that was nice. 1st and 10. The toss.
Go. Whoa. I swear he just clotheslined me. That arm came up.
2nd and 5. That was a big hit.
He just tripped.
3rd and 3.
Come on. We're so close. Oh! That was pretty cool.
The defense filled all the gaps and the runner had nowhere to go.
Thanks, John. I'm going for it. Oh, worth it. Worth it. I know what I'm doing.
1st and 10. Players deep.
Get it. Oh, my God.
2nd and 10. Booyah.
I feel like he just teleported. What happened? He got hit and he like warped 5 feet to the left or right. Oh, that went nowhere.
4th and 4.
Hey, going for it didn't do me bad last time.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Oh, okay. Only one more to go. Well, like 5 minutes to go.
Back to pass. Down the right side. Intercepted.
Interception!
Smelling solid.
By Ronald McDonald.
First and 10.
Oh, yeah, the old commercials. Fair.
The pitch.
Whoop.
Second and 10.
I've forgotten about those.
Now. Oh.
Yeah, this is only the
First and 10.
second football game we've played. There's not that many. I mean, there's a good chunk. Because you have all the Madden games. You've got the quarterback clubs. You've got the, like, NFL Blitz. Like, there's, like, Jesus. There's, like, 4 NFL Blitz games. I'm still missing one of those. The NFL Blitz Special Edition. That's one of the, like, 10 games I'm still missing. Oh, yeah, I did get some more boxed games. I'll have to show those off.
A great.
Did that count? Was that good? Nonsense. He's phasing out of reality. He's so excited.
He just reared back and fired that one in there.
extra point is good.
I was going to say, that looked like it was bad. Yeah, the Bears might win this one
Ready to kick.
at this rate. I'm not doing
And
great.
a kick.
It took me a while to fully understand the controls of the game. Spin move. Oh, I didn't spin at all. Well, I flipped. More precise.
1st and 10. Back to pass. Throw right. This offense is
How did you not catch the ball?
2nd and 10.
What are you paid for?
Back to throw. Down the
Huh.
right side.
Nice.
Complete.
Whoa.
3rd and 7.
Sheesh.
Down the left side.
Get it.
What a catch.
Nice. Let's go. Oh. Come on.
In a word,
No goose egg. I can end with some amount of
1st
points.
and 10. The toss. Do you hear bells?
I don't think I've ever done anything substantial with that play. 3 yards. I mean, something.
2nd and 7.
Why was there no blockage? No gain.
3rd and 7.
Only pain.
Throws it.
Huh.
This offense is terrible.
What is this? Oh. Frames. 2-minute warning.
4th and 7.
I remember playing a lot of
Over the middle.
Hooah!
Any better coverage
damn it.
isn't
Tecmo Bowl on the NES when I was a really little kid and not understanding at all what I was doing. I would always prefer to play. We had Super High Impact on the Super Nintendo, and I preferred that one because you could get into fights. And I would just constantly try to get into fights. It was kind of like Blitz before Blitz. Or you could like tackle someone and it would like explode all their clothes off of them.
Here they come.
The defense filled all the gaps and the runner had nowhere to go.
I do kind of miss that, that like childhood video game thing of like, I only have so many games here, but I'm gonna have my own fun with it. Even if it's just like, well, I'm kind of tired of my games. I'll play one of my dad's games. Even though I didn't care about football as a kid.
Back to pass. Player C. That will earn him a bigger paycheck.
That was embarrassing.
Touchdown.
Take him out. Finish him.
He just ran
Oh.
back.
Yeah, just call the game. Just call it. Encroachment. Get your eyes checked.
The extra point is good.
You're siding with the Bears against me.
Ready to kick. And here's the kick.
Boom. Unless I turn it around right now. Why did he just spin into the guy? You're supposed to juke. What good is the juke button? It does nothing. 17 seconds. We only need 5
Throw.
touchdowns.
Players
Go for it.
any better coverage.
It didn't even look like he tried. He just stood there.
2nd and 10.
Or is it Hail Mary?
Back to pass. Players.
Hooah!
What a catch.
I can't believe he caught it. No, wait. I need a chance. I need a chance. Timeout. This is it. We just need to do that again. We ever played NFL Blitz just through Hail Marys constantly? Man, Blitz is so much fun. I'm excited to eventually roll one of the 3.
Down the left.
Ah!
He must have hands of glue.
Not quite. Well,
Now that was nice.
that's the game.
And the game is over.
We don't need to see how bad I lost. Oof. Oof. Well, that's Madden 2000? Yeah. Not as good as the baseball game we just played, because there's like no bonus modes. It's not the most good looking game. I'm not trying to say it's ugly. It's not ugly. It just doesn't look great. I think it's pretty meh, honestly. I think the other Madden we played at least looked a little nicer. Not much more to say about it. You know, I'm not a sports guy, but I try to be fair, you know, because in my opinion, it's like, I don't really care about Madden. The NFL Blitz games I like because they're more arcadey, but these, but, you know, got to be fair. But that means we get to spin. Much more excitingly, we get to spin the wheel and get something new for next time. All right. Like I showed last time, and I moved all the sports stuff to the front. So we have been getting more sports games recently. But we'll see what the wheel deems fit. Fighting game. Okay. We've done a lot of fighting games. I think the category is getting pretty cleared out. It's pretty cleared out. Mortal Kombat Mythology, Fighter Destiny, Clay Fighter, and Biofreaks. I think there's 1 or 2 fighting games I don't own, one of them being the big Clay Fighter. So, even with that considered, this category is our most clear. Clay Fighter. 63 1/3. Okay. Where are you? Clay Fighter, not Sculptor's Cut, 63 1/3. Man, look how small this is getting now. You can almost see the entire remaining list in one screen. It's so exciting. We're getting there. Because what? 98 games will be 1/3 through. So we're almost 1/3 through. Not bad. I probably won't play this tonight. This will save us a good, pretty quick game for next time. We got 2 games done tonight. We'll do another N64 night next week, and we'll do Clay Fighter. We got Quakes. I want to play those at some point, but I like doing these quick games for these shorter streams. Get rid of you. Can I not just have the sound of crowd as my background? Yeah, I like doing that for the shorter ones. Once we, get back into doing like multiple N64 nights, like doing like a weekend where we play N64, I'll do one of those longer ones. Like I think Quake is going to be like a full like 1 or 2 streams. At least one full stream. Stuff like Harvest Moon. The short games that take like an hour are great for nights like this one. It's like I'm just gonna get on a Friday night, stream for like 2.5 hours, and that'll be that. Cool. 84 games down. Oh yeah, I did add. I already owned these, but I did get in box. I wanted to show off Space Invaders, which we haven't played yet. I forgot. I owned it, and I forgot there is just a Space Invaders N64 version, which is just Space Invaders. It's a fun box, yeah. And pretty cheap to get complete, which is why I picked it up. And also got 1080 snowboarding, which we haven't played yet either. I'm excited to pick up games in box when we haven't played them yet. But I mean, they're very crisp. It's hard to resist. But I've been very into it. Since I've gotten so close to completing the whole collection, I've been very into completing as much as I can a box. I believe this puts me at 62 or 63 complete in box games, because I have all these. I just got those Duke Nukem ones last week. But some of these are so cheap, it's hard to resist. Like, it was only like $30 for this. Like, come on. It's such a good little collection piece to get it complete in box.
3 wide receivers.
But yeah, that'll be that for tonight. Whoa, easy there, Mr. Mike Arm. Let me see what we got coming. We'll probably go back to playing SMT over the weekend. And then next weekend, Luigi's Mansion 2 comes out. So we'll continue with SMT this weekend. We'll play another N64 night probably next Friday, Thursday or Friday, and then play some Luigi's Mansion after that. Luigi's Mansion 2 coming to the Switch. Yeah. Cool. I also forgot I got this that I need to add to the wheel. Big Mountain. I have no clue anything about this game besides it's like skiing. I'd never heard of it before. But yeah, was there anything on the Direct that was coming out super soon? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Big Mountain is like skiing and snowboarding. I've never heard anyone talk about it, and I'm trying to stay in the dark as possible until we pull it. Hold on. I feel like there was something that was coming out really soon that was on the Direct. Mario and Luigi's November. We'll definitely play that. Dragon Quest is November. Donkey Kong is January. Mario Party is October.
Back to pass. Throws right.
Okay, so it's all a bit. Luigi's Mansion is next week, and we'll do that.
On the 37-yard line.
I'm cool with that. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Appreciate you guys tuning in, as always. Hope you all have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Good night. That went surprisingly well. Ashley!
You okay?
Ow. What do you mean? His name's Jumpman. He just jumped. I'm getting the hang of this now. I'm figuring it out. All right. Oh, I felt it. I felt it. Idiot. I can't believe. No! Kidding me. Ah! What happens? No, not like this. No! Stop healing. Let's go! Yes! Ugh. Holy shit.